Welcome back, guys. Reporter with Bullet. Content got me here. I bought this saga with head, trotters, plank, liver, heart, rotten tonton, and stomach. Spend it, then I get what? The legs. It was part of the legs. Is what do you call the legs again? It's the legs of the sheep, guys. The legs of the sheep. The legs of the sheep. It's trotters. These are the trotters, 4 trotters. And the main guy, the main guy, Smiley himself, he was coming out, but he was struggling. It was a struggle. And I ended up pulling him out. There he is. This is Okara. This is content. This was just literally content. I never cooked this guy before, but she's over. And another leg again comes out. 4 legs. I had to make sure that I get all 4 legs out of that packet, because they say there's 4 legs. I had to make sure I was ready. I haven't brought a dish. I don't know. This camera was not set up that. I have a dish that side where I was putting all the ingredients, the main ingredients. This was the main guys for this thing. I was laughing the whole time when I was reading this thing, because Smiley is always smiling. So late I was smiling. That was the livers and wara. I was like, this is gonna be for the next one. But today we're holding the real G, the head, Smiley himself with the trotters. Nothing jungle. What is in there? And I think we are done. There is our package. That's our Saturday. Content, guys. Content. I did this all for you guys. I went all out to go get this package for you guys. 4 legs, Smiley, it's red. So now you must boil the water, so you can garaba this thing. You have to garaba it with hot water, so it can take out all those the skin, but not the skin, but the hair. Must take out the hair. So you must boil water. Make sure that your water is boiling, real hot. We call this thing, I do this thing with the with the pig, but this one is a bit different, because the pig, I think the pig is easier. This one, but we call it. So pour some hot water. Get the hot water in there, then from there it's time. Add hot water. Then I was just adding more water, because I didn't know up to how far must I go. I just say water to smile. Smile is always smiling. Even if you pour less hot water, more hot water, Smile is gonna smile back to you. Smile is a friendly guy. I like that guy. Was just smiling, less problems. Just smile. It's like it's always happy. It's always in a happy mood. Then you start with the knife. With that Smiley, now we've poured so much hot water. We start going, but this thing was a struggle. You can see, it's like, but it was coming right. I think I took a break. Then I came back. I didn't show you the other part, guys, but it went down too much. Then I ended up saying, the skin itself must come out. The skin itself must come out, because I struggled too much pulling that hair. Now I decided to skin it. So much just skin it. Until the ears, I'll do this. We take the ears out. This thing there is my check. Smiley smiling back with one eye open. Is it like a smiley hangek? This time I was feeling like this time we are winning now. Skinning this thing now. Now we are winning. The meat is remaining one side, the skin is going the other way. Like now we have I felt like at this time we had the game plan. Take this thing, ears out, skin out. So I went, took a breath and I goes, Also the going down was also not playing with my back. It was too much. Then I now I'm done with smiling. Let me hoing the trotters. So you see, we have options. We go to the smiley, that side, who smiley a bit. Then when we eat, then we also have some option. You can go to the trotters, with the trotters. What the trotters? Hey, trotters now, yo, this car, hey, I think giving you happy. Giving you happy because hey, it was going down too much. So I was regretting at some point, but for the sake of content, I continued because it was going down. Then we grind. I was starting to see there were so many decisions, too many executive meetings were held. We held too many executive meetings with the other directors to see if we're gonna go through here or what's the story. But yeah, eventually that was it. After the executive decision, took an executive decision that I just gonna hoist Smiley as is. No trotters, nothing, just Smiley himself alone. He's gonna go there. The trotters is gonna come another time because the trotters, they refuse to come clean. But Smiley must get in the pot alone. Must he? Don't know what I was expecting here. Just like holy water, boil. But let me check again. This thing was still boiling. Check the fire. Here we just boil. Ngazana ma veggies yakhona. And no rocks. No rocks, just to be there, just in case. At least the salt. Someone advised me that as long as it's the salt we will eat. Let me go no rocks. Now you no rocks in a salt. Then I'm turning smiling at the eye. That other eye was also getting tired. Let me turn it, go to the other side. And I'm going to smile, Lorenza. But the eye was coming right. It was coming right. This was out of my league. This was out of my comfort zone. That I think like chili nyan. Because even the chili also bring that thing. I'll put chili. Check here, the pot is chili must go. Otherwise, this time I didn't know what to expect, so I was just adding. If I had mushroom, I was gonna put mushroom also in the pot. I was out of plan. There was no game plan. We just go with. There was no game plan. We just go with one after the other. Just that I also wanted to keep it simple. But I was just gonna hold this thing up until I get tired. Because as we color too much. But we go. We turn it. There's Smiley. This guy. Smiley is a chill guy. It's just always smiling. Doesn't worry. I think I'm starting to like him. I think we must maybe see if we cannot if we cannot get around to or something. More chill. More chilly, guys. More chill. If you out of plan, guys, just go chill. At least they'll complain about the community will complain about the chili. They won't complain about the taste, anything. They'll be telling, that thing was too hot. It was too hot. Sorry, next time. You see, because there was no the game. I had a game plan, but because this thing was out of my comfort zone. All that game plan changed. There is smile, smiling. I will smile. Yeah, I got tired of laughing that day when I was you see, now eat your soup, smile, eat your soup. Don't say I never gave you anything. Must have something. Now smile. It looks like it's getting there. Looks like it's coming right. It's coming right. But I see, it's the first time I cook this thing. I don't even know where do you stop. I don't even know. I was just going. I was just like, I'm just gonna go. Then I will see. I'll just see. This thing was just about feelings. I'll see if Smiley changes his face, maybe, then maybe. But now, look like Smiley was getting right now. So even the soups here, I make him drink some, koi some at the top. I started to get promising now. Even the aroma started changing. Aroma color, they were not busy that day because I know they saw me struggling in the afternoon. So they didn't come out because they knew what we're saving today. They were like, I think we're good. We're good. I was on my own with this one. This one I was on my own. I was everything. I didn't even have a helping hands with anyone holding the camera. Yeah, I was on my own. Nango Smiley, yes. Yes, Smiley was starting to promise you, know. I was starting to trust that Smiley now. I was like, Smiley. I think now, whatever they said about you, I think it was true now. Whatever they said about you, it was true. I was like, maybe. Yakuvuma manje Smile. Now we added an extra member to the family, guys. We have an extra member to the family, so we had to try the member out. So that's one. Brand new for the night. But this one we have to try it with Pap. This one. We ran out because Smiley couldn't fit. I wanted Smiley to try this with Smiley, but let me pour water. We tried this one with Pap because Smiley cannot fit into this one. So now we whip up. Smiley was done, now Smiley, but Smiley, you rather eat Smiley with pap from the fire, because pap from the kitchen, it won't go right with Smiley. Pour your pap from the fire, boil your water, straight pap. Now we're gonna whip the pap, the real G, the real G with the fire, the real G pap, not to put or porridge. This is the real G. Not the stove one. The fire one has that thing, man. When you eating it, it has that thing. You feel like, this is the pap. This is the pap that makes you eat it in breakfast. You eat it in lunch. You eat it in dinner. This is the pap. You see, once you cannot eat pap for breakfast, which means that pap was not made right. The pap, you must be able to eat the pap for breakfast. That pap is pap from the fire, the real G. Then you can eat that thing for breakfast, eat it for wara. Lunch, dinner, so young thing. Brunch, pap. The water is boiling. Then we pour our maize meal. We pour cold water and maize meal. You pour it in a bowl. Then you pour it into that boiling water. See, but it must be from the fire. Leave this stove thing. From the fire, even the gas stove, but the fire pap, guys, the fire pap, that's the pap, that's the one we're going about. See, with that thing, then you just there. Now we're waiting for it to blow. I don't know what is in English also. I must increase my English vocabulary with vendor. I don't know what is ukhachara. Maybe someone's gonna help us there in the comments. What is ukhachara in English? It's like in the ukhachara. Then we look straight. Then we wait for it to ukhachara. I had too much energy that day, so I had decided let me just go fire pap. Smiley. Smiley gave me the energy with all that smile that it was giving me, and they said, let me just hoi here, hoi pap also. You see now, if there's when you hoi with the fire, the good thing, if there's something that jumps in, bro, that thing you must be able to hoi it out directly from the fire, bro, with your fingers, and you must be quick. Something just fell in, you're hoeing your wood, something from the wood jumps in, you must be quick, because also if you're not quick, that thing just sunk in. You must be quick. Let's see. I just stayed, still waiting for it to kakara. And the fire was a bit weaker. But you see, it was tricky. I didn't want to add more wood because it was going to take off the fire when I was done cooking. So you must balance, you must be able to balance out your heat, because this you just cannot just switch off and leave it like that. You must be able to balance out the heat. See, I think now it was there. Yeah, you see. That that is the kakarin. That is the kakarin. See? Then now it was time for the real one. To make it stiff now. Make it stiff. Yeah, I think now I got to nyongerera to make it stiff. Now you just add more maize. Then you just stir. But now it's to nyongerera. It's not really stirring. You beat. You beat them. You beat the maize meal and the water. Make sure you beat it against the wall of the pot. Then you nyongera it. You beat it, and you must beat it hard to make sure that it's stiff. So it's like you are testing its strength, if it can be able to withstand your hunger. But here I was still stirring. You see, when the heating starts, it gets wild sometimes. But I don't take it to that extent. But other people, when they move that pup, you will feel sorry for the pup. Maybe sometimes you end up saying, nah, I'm not hungry, because the way the person is eating the pup is like, maybe there's a little bit of anger in it. Then the lid decided to disappear also. They heard about that there's gonna be a mooring of pup. Gonna be maybe mooring the pup. Then other lid say, cut me out. That's my. Now the pup was done, guys. The pup was done. I didn't really beat it that hard. I'm not that wild, but you get the real gist, the bitters. But it was done, guys. Stiff pup. This is the real G. This is the OG pup. The one that will make you'll eat this one for breakfast also. This is the OG pup. See, now it's trying to make the handle get ready for lifting. Plates out. You know what time it is. Dishing out time. But because this one is Poco, you get one plate only for pup, and one plate for the scope. You cannot have one. How are we gonna divide the scope? We have to all eat together. And otherwise, it's gonna be an eye for an eye. Itonga ito with the scope. So now one person must get one eye, and the other one, I didn't get an eye. I also want an eye. So that's why we must all eat together. So we don't fight for eyes, because it's only two eyes, one nose. So who's gonna get the nose? So this thing, you make it like a community thing. So whoever is not there then doesn't get to eat. Because now you get there, maybe we already wait. Because normally this thing is like 1-1 or 2-2, and it's more of us. So just wait the pup in one side, wait the scoper in one side, then I Mazish. And the scoper also Smiley was taking long. There is Smiley. Kuchu. I'm getting less smile. That's it, guys. I'll let you know how it went, but but we finished him. We managed to throw the skeleton away. Then yeah, cheers, guys. See you in the next one.